All right. So we got good news. We got great news, actually. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm happy to see him. We got him back, boys. We did it. So, I want to see something. This is not going to work. But what if it works? You know, the what ifs would always cloud my mind. We're going to go here. We're going to go progress. We're going to connect. You're going to go here. Hopefully this doesn't ruin anything. I hope this doesn't mess up anything. Progress. Okay. No. Getting all weird. Yo, this thing sounds like it's about to, like, die. Okay, well, that didn't work. No progress. Not surprised. But let's do a battle. Just to show off da boy. So they do still connect, but it's gonna be classic battles, which is such a bummer. I really wish the Z could do pendulum battles. Pendulum battles are so much more interesting than classic battles. There's a health bar, depending on your shot, depends on how many health bar, like how many notches it'll take out. It's really cool. It's really cool, and it's such a shame that it didn't come back. It is a real damn shame. So Narutaki, or Narutuki, I don't know. Shell Numemon, I can't remember his actual name. Shell Numemon works for me, though. He's going to go back in the fridge. Over here, out of the fridge, we're going to bring Galgamon. We got him. Very happy about this. Very cute sprite, again. I think, I want to know what came first. I'm going to say it was the Metal Garurumon. But like every four-legged kind of wolf-like Digimon, I swear to God, uses like a modified version of Metal Garurumon sprite. It's so interesting. I'm thinking it's first. I wonder if there was one before that. But they all seem to use that sprite. It's very interesting. Yay! So what we have to do now is we have to get him to level 4 or 6, and we'll get Mach Galgamon. Look at that. Ooh, love it. Such a cool Digimon. There's just something about him. Usually don't like the wolf ones, but this one is my favorite. I don't know what it is about him. I think maybe it's his final form. I really don't know. And also, I forgot what is the grind spot, so I think it was like 21, but I don't know if he's going to be able to take that on yet. So we'll just grind him out in the earlier stages. So, I did not mention this, but I have been playing Nier Automata, and I recently just pretty much beat it. Got ending E, and that game's a freaking masterpiece. I don't know why it's been on my my backlog for so long. My brother's friend bought it for him for Christmas, so we were playing through it together. And man, I gotta tell you, again, masterpiece. Really, really beautiful, well done game. You know, soundtrack is awesome. The gameplay is great. The characters are wonderful. You know, I have very few complaints about the game. Nothing but praise. Definitely up there as far as my favorite Platinum games. Really fun. Really fun. Again, I don't know what else to say. It's really good. It's a really emotional, fun, just like crazy ride from start to finish. I really hope Platinum Games and Yoko Taro work together on a future project, because, like I said, Nier is just a masterpiece, and I really feel like it Ew, it's the fucking roach. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Hate him. Just seeing a sprite fucking... Look at that. Wait for it. Ugh. Ugh. I don't even want to see him. The fact that there's a freaking roach Digimon, like, ugh. Ugh. Hate it. I know they're... I feel like roaches are normally a universally hated bug. Like, even people that like bugs usually draw the line at roaches. But there's some people that don't do that. And those people, I don't know what to say about them. They're just... I want to know how you can do it. I want to know how you can just look at a roach and just be like, yeah, I just can't. I think about them and like it makes my skin crawl. A mirror match complete. So as of recording this, we're nearing the end of January, and February is a fairly short month, all things considered. So, you know, I'm quite excited for the version complete, you know, and I'm also really excited for the Vital Brace. Both of those I've secured the pre-order on. I'm so happy about that. You know, I just can't wait to see what happens. I'm trying to find. I know it's like Yukidramon where is the grind spot? Oh no, maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. I think it was like, what was I doing? I was like hopping between one and the other, and then there's a definitive grind spot too. There's one that it gives you EXP coat and it gives you a lot of EXP. But in the early stages, I'm trying to remember which one it was. There we go, 13. At least 13 for the EXP coat. I don't remember. Was it maybe 1326? Jeez, I really don't remember. That's the problem. That's why I really want to get back to playing with these, because like I'm totally rusty. Like really, like didn't really get my bearings with this device. And just the rush of like the, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Jessica's birthday, my anniversary, me and Jess's anniversary, all that stuff just like came so quick. It was this whirlwind of stuff. I just really didn't get to like kind of sit down and really get the ins and outs of this device and kind of know it like the back of my hand, because like most of my devices I can pretty much hop right back into, but there are some exceptions. This is one of them at the moment. Like if I were to play with the 20th, the DM 20th, easy. I remember mostly everything, all the little tricks and stuff. The DMX specifically, I can always come back to that. I know all those little tricks. But this device, not that well acquainted with it yet. Hopefully I'll be able to acquaint myself further with it, because, you know, there's a lot of stuff coming out. I mean, the version complete, the 15th, that's not really going to impede on V-petting, since it's just a adventure-style Digivice. But as far as the Vital Brace, I mean, the Vital Brace is kind of an idle thing anyway. You know, you gotta find some stuff to scan and whatnot, but you can get around. You know, I think I can wear that and run like one of these. I don't think I'm gonna be able to run like two of these and wear the Vital Brace. I don't think I can do that. We can try to see what happens. I would one day like to do like a challenge like that, where I try to play with as many devices at once as possible and see how far we can get. I have so many devices now, that it would be a hilarious train wreck, I think. Orochimon. He only got 3 heads. He's supposed to have like a million. Get him. Yeah. That's Orochimon, right? I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Here's something, well, not really off topic, but another segue. Did you guys get recommended that one video where that guy is trying to guess the original Digidestin's like evolution lines, and then like recently Digimon Rearise confirms like everyone's line? I thought that was really funny. The lines are very interesting. I really like Baramon's line. Loader Leomon is not my favorite. I think he's kind of a boring evolution, if I'm being honest. I don't want to be mean or anything. I don't want to piss off any Loader Leomon fans out there, but of all the Leomons, I don't like him. I don't know. This is something I like his design, and then I don't like it at the same time. I don't know what it is. It reminds me. So here's some things I like about it. It reminds me of. It's the Lion Zord from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Reminds me a lot of that, especially with the spinning lion mane thing. I'm guessing that's some kind of thing in Japan. Like, that's cool. It kind of looks like a Zord and also like a construction vehicle, so that's like kind of cool, but at the same time, like, I don't know, there's something about it that I find slightly underwhelming. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel super substantial. I can't remember if it's a Mega or not. Is it a Mega? Maybe it is a Mega. I don't know. Okay, that's a problem. Well, I need it to be like, what, level 3 to 4, right? I think I should be fine where I'm at. I don't want to go over, because if I go over, then I don't know where the hell I'm going. Yeah, no, level 4 to 6. If I get any less than that, I think we're hitting the dreaded evolution failure, which we don't want that here in this house. We don't like that. That's one thing, again, another reason why I want to keep playing with these, because I want to know what exactly are the pitfalls that you can fall into to get those evil fails. I mean, thank goodness, like, seriously, thank God Humulus was able to finish this. It is, I never mentioned that, but if you go on Humulus's website, the Pendulum Z guide is 100% complete, which is a godsend, because the fact that you can Evo fail now means that, you know, if you're not following a guide, and you don't have a Jogress partner, you're hitting dead ends there, or you're going to be running into the same Digimon constantly, which isn't the best. I mean, trial and error is kind of the thing with VPETs and VPETting, but I don't know. For me, I constantly find myself falling into the same patterns, and that means I'm going to be running into the same Digimon, and you know, on my own time, I think I wouldn't mind it as much, but you know, when I'm filming it and then editing it, like, it becomes hard for me to edit, and if it's hard for me to edit and watch, then it's not going to be very entertaining for you guys to watch. So that's usually why I start doing guides, you know, after the first couple runs, because after the first like 2 or 3 runs, that's when I'll start to find like this weird flow, and even if it's unconsciously, I'll repeat that pattern, and we'll, like I said, we'll be running in circles. Okay, well, boom, level 4, we're good, we're Gucci, awesome. Okay, I do wish, you know, it's cool. I'm happy that, you know, the Sabers crew is in here. I'm happy that Sabers is finally getting its due, after, you know, a couple years of getting shit on. You know, it is nice to man, big boy sleeping at 12 o'clock. I do think the sleeping time is also not standardized on this as well. I can't confirm that or deny that, but I think it is. Tortomon's also gonna go to sleep, right, buddy? You're gonna go to sleep. I think you are. Don't want to see you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so, yeah, I'm happy that Sabers, you know, they're getting their due. They're finally getting some recognition. Seeing them in the Pen Zs was really fun. That's one of the biggest reasons why I really want to get the Virus Busters Pen Z, because it has finally all of Sabers Agumon's line on it, which has not been a thing yet. They gave us little crumbs for some weird reason. Never gave us Shine Greymon until now, though. We got Rise Greymon randomly on the Pen 20th, and then we got Rise Greymon X on the DMX, which was the weirdest thing. And now we're finally getting the entire line, and I really like Shine Greymon. It's one of my favorite variants of Greymon. Going back again to that joke where, like, it seems like every variant Greymon is my favorite, but that's definitely up there with, like, Gaiomon and Metal Greymon X, or War Greymon X. and Black Metal Greymon X, or Virus Metal Greymon X. Those are my favorites. Those are my favorites. So yeah, you know, seeing him, all of them in a device, it's so fun. It's so wonderful. I'm so happy to see that, and the fact that they're also in the Digimon card game now. Thomas, Damon, and I cannot remember the girl's name. I'm so sorry, but to see them in the card game as well, it just makes me happy to see the Savers crew, like I said, get their due, because you know, when the show came out, people were excited because it was like the 10th anniversary, but they never really got that much recognition past that, and people were kind of burned out with Digimon, at least in the West. By then, they were just like, Digimon was like a whatever thing. It was like a fad. I don't care about it anymore. So, you know, I'm happy that, you know, they are getting something now, which is great. So, yeah, that's it for me. What's one of your favorite, what are some Digimon that you consider underrated, but are your absolute faves? I'd like to know that. Personally, I couldn't tell you. A lot of my favorite Digimon are very far from being underrated. A lot of them are like some of the more well-known ones. That's just my taste, I guess. But let me know what you guys think as far as your own opinion, as far as what you feel is considered either just like no one really cares about them, or you yourself consider them underrated because they never make many appearances and things. Let me know. I'm actually interested in that. And that's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you again for supporting the channel. Always. You will always have my thanks for that. And if you're interested in joining the channel, there's a join button right next to the subscribe button. And if you're not subscribed, which half of you are, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I upload every day. Mostly doing Digimon content for now, but there are other V-Pets coming out that I want to take a look at, and there's also, of course, the card game that's coming out that I want to start taking a look at as well. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I really appreciate it. And that's it for realsies. Peace.